Good morning. It's Friday, November the 13th, and this is Wise Words from Waldo. As a pastor, you get asked a lot of questions. It's tougher than grandchildren's questions at home, where if I don't know the answer, I can always say, go ask your Grammy. I get questions like, can you describe God? How big is God? Where is heaven? If an adult asks me, I can always sound intelligent by quoting Theophilus of Antioch from the 2nd century. He said, "For in his glory he is incomprehensible, in greatness unfathomable, in height inconceivable, in power incomparable, in wisdom unrivaled." Yeah, 2nd century. But children have their own concept of God. You can tell by some of the letters children have written to God. Here are some. Dear God, are you really invisible or is it a trick? Or, Dear God, did you mean for the giraffe to look like that? That's an unusual concept of God. How about this one? Dear God, maybe Cain and Abel wouldn't kill each other if they had their own rooms. By the way, he also adds, it works for me and my brother. Dear God, I went to a wedding at church and they kissed. Is that okay in church? Dear God, thank you for the baby brother, but what I prayed for was a puppy. Dear God, you don't have to worry about me. I always look both ways before I cross. And I like this one. Dear God, please send me a pony. I never asked for anything before. You can look it up. Perhaps one of my favorite is about a boy in Sunday school working on a drawing. The Sunday school teacher asked him what he was drawing. A picture of God, he replied. The teacher smiled. But no one knows what God looks like. The little boy looked up and said, they will when I get done. Yeah, we could have a lengthy discussion about what God looks like. But here's a thought for today. If you're a child of God, do you resemble him? You see, some people's picture of God is of how you live your life. Now stop and think about that.